Hi there! Today I'm going to show you how I applied Oracal vinyl on a sign I picked up from Target. So this sign was about $3 in the dollar spot whatever section when you first walk in. So I just cut out the different colors of vinyl on the Cricut. I had an SVG that I found somewhere, I can't remember where, but I just loaded it all in, cut out every color, and then cut out Freedom in Cricut Design Space. So what I'm doing here is just cutting the transfer tape. This is standard grip Cricut transfer tape. And I'm starting with the red because that's the top of the rainbow arc. And here I am, I'm just applying the transfer tape to the top of that vinyl. And I still can't find my Cricut scraper, so I'm just going to use my Cinemark membership card, which works pretty well. And so after that's pressed down, I'm going to peel back the transfer tape, set it aside so that I can get ready for the next color. So this is where things get tricky. Rainbows are cute, but you don't realize how hard it is to line up. Oh gosh, look at that. Each arc. And at this point, I was ready to just stop the video, but I thought maybe we can learn something from this. So luckily my pick came in handy and helped me smooth out the orange, and I was able to salvage this. So I just smoothed down the orange, and here I am pulling back the transfer tape. I don't know why I stopped. Oh, it must have not been sticking properly. And so I'm just going to pull that back and then get ready for the next color. So what I realized was that it was starting to kind of slip around. So I took some old washi tape that I don't really use and put the sticker backing sort of as a base on my desk, and then kept applying the transfer tape that had the colored vinyl on there, and then put washi tape on top of that to hold it into place. And so I just kept doing that, starting with the yellow color and now onto the green. And now blue, and then it's going to finally be purple. And if you'll notice, there is some spaces in between a few of the colors because, like I said, it was so hard for me to line up the arcs perfectly. I just knew it just wasn't going to happen. So it doesn't bother me, but if you're somebody who likes things to be ultra perfect, good luck with that. So here I am just lining up the purple vinyl. And this is just some Oracal I picked up at Michael's. It's the Oracal 651. And then you'll see that I bring up the Freedom vinyl, which was given to me. And it's also Oracal, but it's a different number, 851. So I'm not really sure what that means. I plan on putting this outside, but my signs don't stay outside for too long. So we'll just see how it goes. So here I'm deciding where to put the rainbow, and I'm realizing that some of the ends were kind of jagged. So I snipped one end and just used scissors and cut it off to make it straight. And so that left side is still jagged. So I figure that the Freedom vinyl will help hide or distract some of the edges that aren't lined up. So here I am just peeling back slowly the transfer tape and just kind of holding with my right hand, see, there it goes, and smoothing out the vinyl. And so right here at the end, the red and the orange like edges kind of flip in, so I have to be careful to smooth those out. And so I'm just putting the transfer tape on the Freedom. I ended up snipping 2 different pieces and just smoothing that out with my scraper, aka Cinemark card. And so once I pull that back, I'll just decide where I want to place it on the rainbow sign. And as you can see, I don't put too much thought into it because that'll just stress me out. But if you like things lined up, go ahead and measure it, reapply, do whatever makes you happy. So I'm just pressing down and scraping on the Freedom and then I'm pulling that back kind of slowly. Some of the connecting parts of the letters are really thin, and I've found that if you pull back too fast, they'll lift or they could rip and kind of get stretched out. So I was just trying to avoid any other bumps in the road with this project. But I think it turned out pretty nicely. The sign was $3 from Target. I think the Oracal was $1 each, and I have so much left over. So there's the final sign. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.